Well, now I'm back indoors and I'm back indoors. I just had a corn dog with some sour cream and onion chips, and I'm drinking my cranberry grape ocean spray. Um, yeah, I'm thinking, should I take some pill that I normally take for sleep a little earlier to kind of get a nap in? Um, because I don't really have anything else going on. My food delivery is not coming until tomorrow. And another delivery is not coming until Friday, and the rest are kind of up in the air. So, but I don't like taking naps because stuff I'll be waiting on. It's not often, but it does come up missing sometimes. I don't know if Marcia picks it up or or they sent it to the wrong house and they just haven't, nobody walked it over here. I don't know what it is. But I hate when I don't have my package, especially if it's something I can't get an easy refund from, because it pisses me off. So, yeah, so I said, let me just chime in for like a very short video this time. Just to say this, I feel like a different vibe going on. I have a particular feel of, like, just like you have an aura, the energy and the time of the season has an aura out there that projects in front of you and kind of overlaps with your aura. And, I'm loving the fall. Now, it's shiny and bright and green like spring, but I still like the mode where, the Halloween's coming and Thanksgiving's coming. The holidays in Florida, especially in the later months at the end of the year, are very different from other regions. Like, you feel it heavily if you're used to seeing the commercials about it, or you have certain traditions in your region. And Florida is kind of like, we have our way of doing things, but it's particularly my house, which has different backgrounds. You have, me, I was born in West Palm Beach. Marcia was born, well, she says she was born in Panama. We do go over there visiting people who she's always known, so there's that. And then same with Victor. And then Charles is from Belgrade, a city outside of West Palm Beach. It's its own city. It's not part of West Palm Beach. It's its own city. And Chandra's from Belgrade or Pahokee. I think she went to Pahokee High School back in. At least that's where she got her class ring from. So yeah, I didn't get a high school class ring just because I needed the money to go to school. I was not going to pay. The ring I wanted would cost between $300 to $400, and I was just like, I know I got Bright Future Scholarship, paying 75% of my tuition, but there's still housing and other fees, and I only have a part-time job making $5.75 an hour back then, and it was my first job, Old Navy crew. But I'm graduating class 2001. I started that job in 2020. 2000, and I graduated 2001, and then I started school fall of 2001. So at UCF, main campus in Orlando. So yeah, I was just like, we have this melting pot. We didn't have big family gatherings of Thanksgiving. It was always, we have a big table to hold all the food, but it was just me, mom, and dad at the house. Because Chandra stayed with her mom, and Victor, he was already out of the house by then. So, he's in and out of the house, whatever. But we never had a sit down like how you hear of other people doing. But you can't judge, you don't know what people are going through on their Thanksgiving holidays. Maybe they just want the food. I'll be cordial because I want the food. But me, I guess I had it good. If I didn't want to talk to somebody, they ain't over here anyway. Mom's so busy cooking, she in her own world, talking to her friends in Panama. And, I'm here watching the Thanksgiving Macy's parade. And, even before Thanksgiving, Halloween's coming up. Trick-or-treating over when we had the Palm Beach Mall. You wear the costume and you go to different stores and they give out candy and stuff. I don't think we trick-or-treated in the neighborhood that much. I think we tried it one year, but I was just like, I didn't want to go to nobody's door. The people who was excited about trick-or-treating, I let them go to the door. I was like, I ain't going to no. You go to the door. Show me what trick-or-treating look like. Because me, I do what I want when I want to. I mean, it may not seem like it because I did go through a bad experience, very bad experience when I was very little. But when I got older, I peeped the game, peeped the bull, child. I said, look, if I want candy, Marcia, just. I used to get mad actually when I was like, "Are you gonna feed the trick or treaters? You've been trick or treating before." I'm like, I ain't got a job, and your responsibility is to me. So you can get them candy, but set aside some candy. And she used to play slick, trying to see what I would do if she fussed at me about it. But child, even now, I got my stash. Um, Chips, candy, including gummies and stuff. Chocolate, especially chocolate pretzels. Well, not my most favorite dessert, but it is a good snack. I like. I sometimes eat that with my Reese's Thins. I know you can make everybody calls it something different. Well, one girl called it snow, but she uses marshmallows instead of chocolate. But she did have one where it's like pretzels, chocolate covered pretzels with M&Ms in it. I forgot about that one. But yeah. Point is, my holidays are different, but I have with my husband when we first started, spending more time together beyond just special events like prom and debutante, because he lived in a whole nother state and I lived over here. So for Christmas I went to his family for Christmas, and I mean to his house for Christmas, and it's not his family. His mother came in town, and or whatever their relation is, but she's much older, so at some point in time a relative of some kind. So yeah, but it's all good. um you know I spent the holidays, we visited all the houses. We checked out Lake Ella because he was in Tallahassee at the time. And yeah, and went to the mall, I think, and a few other places. But yeah, but he had to work, so we didn't do too much. But it was all good, You do what works for you, and I got to see my baby. So yeah, but yeah, most holidays I'm either in U.S. or I might be in Panama. 2017, after a cruise with my babe, my mom, Marcia turned right around and said, "Hey, you want to go to Panama?" I'm like, "I just came from a cruise. I'm broke." So she's like, "Girl, just let's go." So we went to Panama. We was there for Christmas, New Year's, and my uncle's birthday. First we mainly stayed at the house, but we would catch the charter buses across the canal into Panama City, and go shopping at Albert Mall and a few other places. But yeah, like Christmas, we say Merry Christmas, we say Happy New Year, and they do fireworks for the New Year's. Actually they do it that whole week from Christmas to New Year's. Fireworks all over the place. I mean, it's number smoke and street lights. It's all you gonna see, white haze and street lights. But that was my first time staying long enough for New Year's. Before we only stayed for Christmas, and then we got back before New Year's. So yeah, it was fun. We had good food, Elvia did the cooking and everything per usual, and just had a good time. So my uncle and we went to a resort for the first time. Well, I did. It was my first time going to a resort in Panama, which was Decameron Resort. It was pretty cool. It's a nice, Caribbean, feel. It's like you got your wood and you got your certain types of hotels that you expect back in the day to go to the Caribbean. It kind of had that kind of design factor to it on some levels, but it was still really nice. It was clean, new bathroom, hot water. Hey, as long as it's got hot water and and it's kept clean, I'm great. Okay, so trust me, it was pretty good. Has a nice pool. Comes up like a little above waist high. Ice cold, Jesus. But it could be because of the weather too. But it do be hot in Panama, so I was glad they had a pool out there. I did some exercise aerobics while in the pool and kind of just dunked my head a few times just to cool myself off. But yeah, I wish I had the pictures, but they're stuck about the phone. But case in point, while I'm in the pool doing my thing for the holidays, other people might be bundled up, other people might be skiing. Just enjoy your holiday season, y'all, because hey, that's all you can do. Enjoy life and be the best you can be. Or if you just want to chill and do nothing, Stop fighting the feeling. Don't do a damn thing. Stop rolling with them sister feelings. Just do you. But anyway, hope to see the baby this week, cause his birthday's coming up too. Well, yeah, he my special baby. His is November. I'm in October. Both Scorpios. So with that said,